Let me know in the comments what you guys prefer. Do you like your mirrors upside down like this, or do you like your mirrors up on top? Alright guys, so in order to get the mirrors off, we're going to start here. We're going to rotate this mirror to the bottom over there and that mirror to the bottom over here, okay? You'll be able to see me do that on both sides. Well, you'll see me able to do it here, just mimic what I'm doing here over there. For this, you're going to need a 1/2 inch socket, so we have that here. And then there's just one bolt. And this is also so we can put on the Memphis shades, okay? Probably would help to have it loosened or on loosened. All right, well then I must have turned it the opposite way, ain't that or something? Who'da knew? Once you break those loose, they're pretty easy to get off. And whoever had this bike, they got 4,800 miles on it. I wish I knew who the owner was, but they only got about 4,800 miles on it. And based on what I'm seeing and everything that I've been touching, it doesn't seem like this guy, he just rode the bike. He didn't really do any modifications. The only thing that came on the bike was a set of Tab Performance 4-inch pipes. I will be selling those, and I also will be selling some 50 cals. I do encourage you to lay something down on your tank, just so you don't hit nothing. I've done this quite a few times, so I'm trusting my judgment here. I'm also losing little pieces that I don't need to be losing. We'll look for that here in a second. All right, so yeah, let's get this here. Let me show you guys the Memphis shades. All right, so I was actually able to go ahead and install the left side Memphis shield. This is what it looks like. You have to assemble this part of it, and then this just bolts onto where the mirror is. This right here is actually the one that was on my bike when I got into the accident. And as you can see, it's kind of warped and bent a little bit. I don't think it's bad. I'm gonna try to bend it out some, but I think I'm gonna have to undo it here first before I try to do that, because I really don't want to break this plastic. But I may just put it on and see how well she sits, because you're not really gonna, I don't think you're gonna see that much of it, but it just depends on where the lever comes out on this side right here. And if the lever is good here and this isn't too bad, then I may leave it that way. But we're gonna put it on and see how it looks first. And like I said, I might try to bend that lip back out and get it at least straightened up. All right, here we go. Let's see how this is gonna go on. And it may not be too bad, it just, you don't know until you get going. I don't know how everybody does it, but because the differences in where the mirrors are positioned on the left and right side, I always just try to line up this back flat bar right here with the grip. And if they're parallel, it typically seems to look right. And I'm pretty sure that's like the best way, but I'm sure people might have their own preferred method. But it's like you just line these two things up. You just got to look at both of them like in the same direction. The shield, I just barely have it like right here. I mean, that's less than a couple centimeters, maybe a quarter inch, for the lever to come in and out. Now, the good thing about these levers is you can actually pull them out some and adjust the depthness of it, and how close you want it to be back on your hand. I will tell you, for the sake of keeping your hand a little bit warmer, the further back you can get it closer to this grip, the more I feel like coverage you're going to have with this shield being on here. At least it'll offer you some kind of protection and keep your hands a little bit warmer. Looking at this as I'm putting it on, I feel like it's sitting low maybe. And I'm also trying to adjust this so I don't have to come back and do it later. I'm not sure. 5, that's 1 right there. So that's 1. 2, let's go back this way. My objective is to try to get it as low as I possibly can. I want it to be as close as it will be to the bar. I think that's good. Okay. Try to parallel everything, hold it into place, and then you just tighten it down. As I'm turning that, yeah, I might have to bend it out because it's giving me a very small clearance for my hand to get in there. Oh, it's actually loose. Okay, so we gotta tighten it up. I didn't even know it was that loose. All right, just gonna take it off. The shield itself is loose back here. I guess it got jarred loose a little bit when I hit or something maybe. All right. We're gonna work on this for a second and then I'll come back right quick. All right, so it's not perfect, but I was able to get it straightened out some. Hopefully that will help us with this. Right. Let me know in the comments what you guys prefer. Do you like your mirrors upside down like this, or do you like your mirrors up on top? What do y'all think? Or what do y'all think's the better look? I've enjoyed having mine like this. All right, that should be about even. Just trying to get some power into it and lock it in place the best I can. All right, that should be pretty good. Not hitting. All right, I'm gonna back the camera up and then I'm gonna sit on it and let you guys see it from a full perspective, okay? Hopefully you can see that. The left one's definitely further forward than the right one is. And I guess it's just because the clutch sticks out further than what your brake can. But yeah, pretty nice. those Memphis shields, they'll probably run you about, I think it's $50 to $70, somewhere up in there. I think 75 is what I paid. I got them from Jeremy, my buddy. They're nice. I do wish that these were blacked out, but there's so much integrated, like machine cut pieces, that it doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, I mean, it's nice. I like the look of them. They look clean. All right, guys, on to the next one.